Sweet. JKnaps versus Torsos. So Torsos here from OCE versus hang on, let me just update the title. OCE versus the world. Alright, so again, Torsos versus JKnaps, OCE versus Canada. JKnaps from Canada or North America, whatever region you want to put him in. And instantly JKnaps getting the best of the kickoff. He needs to put this on target, he does! Absolutely demolishes Torsos. Both the players on reasonably high ping, as JKnaps is from Canada over near the East Coast area, or more around Michigan area if I recall. Meanwhile, Torsos is from Brisbane, if I recall, and we are playing on US West. JKnaps getting a solid touch, almost gets the one past Torsos, and doesn't end up getting it through. Torsos in the corner, but JKnaps brings it around the world to take him down. Torsos gets the demo, he has the open net, he just needs to put this in. JKnaps spawns, but not in time, and Torsos ties up the game. 1 apiece for this series. And it's a good start for Torsos. Let me just also remember to turn off that. There's a different series going through. I do have a Discord server. I don't know if it's really open to the public. But maybe I will in the future. Make it open for all to come play. It's just really been the Discord that I've used for playing competitive with the team, and Torsos gets another one, taking the lead in this series. Hello, One Boys Me. Good to have you here along in the stream. Torsos taking the lead, and JKnaps has been warming up too. He just woke up. It's about 10 AM or possibly 11 AM over there in Canada. I think 10 AM is the right time, and he's just woken up and getting warmed up. Oh, JKnaps with a solid shot. Torsos was defending the wall. Very difficult when you are on high ping to react unless you're in a more solid area of the net. No way he could save that shot over on that left hand side, so that's the series, or the game and the series. Tied up 2 apiece. Torsos gets the best of that kickoff. JKnaps recovers really well, really quickly. Now he has complete opportunity. The shadow coming out from Torsos. That's actually the best touch he could have got. The really soft touch. Ends up acting as a clear at the same time, but not able to beat JKnaps. It doesn't matter. Very solid backflip shot. Goes through. Even JKnaps appreciates that one as he recovers out of the net. Jumps and gets the angle backwards into the net. Great stream. Thank you very much, Haradome. JKnaps pushes it forward. Oh, and JKnaps wins out this one. Can he get it into the net? He does. And this is a very back and forth game so far. 3 apiece for both JKnaps and Torsos. And much closer than I was expecting. I was expecting JKnaps to be able to really run away at the start. It's possible that he's not used to playing on US West as well. Torsos up into the corner. JKnaps opts to take the boost and try and starve out Torsos, who is reasonably low. Has enough to save that one, but maybe not to save another. After JKnaps gets this one. Oh, solid read by Torsos, but he doesn't hit the ball. He read that JKnaps was going for that high shot. Got up on the wall in position, but then didn't actually hit the ball you need to. Obviously. Bloody yummy read. What am I reading? Torsos gets away a little bit with murder on that one. What a play by Torsos. Getting it around, and the fake comes out completely in his head. Torsos absolutely demolished any chance of JKnaps saving that one as he went for a stretch. 50-50. Oh, JKnaps has the opportunity. Doesn't. Flamox that one as he puts it into the net and takes the lead again in the series. So close, both of these ones. Who is the best 1v1 player? It is probably Siki, but there aren't a lot of 1v1 tournaments in OCE. to really, push the boundaries and prove who truly is the best in a competitive setting. But we have had Siki on before and he did reasonably well. We'll have him on again in the future as well. But this is the advantage of having this OCE versus the World Series. Gives some of these players a bit more opportunity to practice their 1v1s and improve their skills. Torsos showing up fairly big. It was the first time in the series that there was a 2-goal difference, and he's brought it back to 1. So very well played by him, getting it past JKnaps and then finishing it off. JKnaps went to block the shot and not the touch past him. Dumbo is a solid 1v1 player. He's probably the best on high ping. He's probably the best OCE player 1v1 on high ping, which obviously in this series is an advantage. JKnaps carrying this one away. Torsos went for a dangerous 50-50 in the corner and it didn't pay off as the tall Octane won out on it without taking him out of position at the same time. Oh, and JKnaps gets the kickoff goal. Torsos, I can hear how unhappy he is with that one from afar. And the game's running a little bit away, but there's still 2 minutes to go, even though there's 13 goals on the board so far. Plays by JKnaps against the wall. Oh, and he misses it. Opportunity for Torsos, and he doesn't miss that. Just puts it along the ground, straight towards the net, brings it back to a 2-goal game. And this is becoming a very interesting series, or very interesting game so far. As both these players seem very even in this first game, trading blow for blow, going very aggressive. Both players. Nice little jump fake from Torsos, but it's not enough, and he loses the 50-50. He's going to need to get up for this, except Jake does the backflip. Solid play by Torsos to keep it close to the wall, but he didn't continue getting any kind of touches. Just flips out on the wall, misses the shot, and JKnaps recovers really well, gets around the ball and puts it into the open net. Yesterday you played a guy named Lightning. Yeah, he's an OCE player as well. Don't know if he plays for any kind of team at the moment, but he's been around for a while. Good night, Harrodame. Good to have you here, and what a shot by JKnaps! Putting that in the top. Torsos, maybe on lower ping, would have saved that, but that is double digits for JKnaps right now. This is more what I expected to see at the start of the game. Possibly JKnaps has warmed up. Torsos is getting pretty tired. It's pretty late over here in OCE right now. JKnaps has the open net, manages to get it past Torsos. A very close situation. And 11-6 through to JKnaps so far. It's interesting to watch. Torsos, can he get this kickoff goal? No, JKnaps gets the intercept. He's going to opt for the boost as well. Both players have the boost. JKnaps just putting this over the side, goes to the demo. It might be his undoing as Torsos puts that into the open net. 4 goals difference and 50 seconds. It is possible. It is definitely possible, but very, very difficult for Torsos at this point in time. See if we can get a couple of kickoff goals. Torsos almost touches JKnaps. JKnaps hits it forward, and unfortunate for Torsos, that probably spells the end. You just quickly check my settings to make sure that we don't get any more notifications. And bam. I'm going to receive any more notifications now. But looks like Torsos might have one more opportunity to get a kickoff goal. Does do so. Technically still possible. 5 goals in 30 seconds. I can't see it happening, but it's been such a high scoring series. 20 goals so far. Torsos looking to get that into the center. JKnaps was patient. Didn't come out for the challenge and wins out because of it. Ooh, Torsos has it in front of his net, but oh, the demo comes out. And that is going to leave an open net opportunity for JKnaps. He gets it! Right on the top. I thought there was a possibility for Torsos to get up and save. It was very close again on high ping. Was entirely possible for him to go through. JKnaps. So not go through, make the save. Oh, the air dribble coming out. Jake unable to do that, but JKnaps can. But doesn't finish that off. 5 goals was the difference. 21 goals in total. See JKnaps, and we'll bring up the scoreboard once again. So it is Torsos 0 versus JKnaps, old Jacob, on 1. So that is the first game. Again, over to controller. Keyboard, technically, aka Torsos. Won the first series against Jake the Tyrant, another OCE player. And we do have to remember, Torsos is a keyboard player, so very interesting to see. And again, with a very close camera. Not sure if it is a bug, but seen a couple of times on Torsos. It might just be his favourite. What a shot by JKnaps, who has moved over to the KBM team just to make life difficult for me. And also for the scoreboard, which is now around the wrong way. Torsos wins out on the kickoff. JKnaps gets to it first, opting to take the ball. Does get the boost as well because of that solid touch. 50. I thought there was an air dribble. JKnaps doesn't get up for that. Should have had that save, but now it is 1 apiece. After a bit of abysmal defending from JKnaps. Fortunate for him, but Torsos now has the opportunity to take control of the game. JKnaps with a solid 50-50. Opts to go for boost once more. And takes it slow. And the right decision as he gets a touch. The first touch was really nice. Popping it up just ever so slightly away from himself. But not far enough away that Torsos could really challenge. And then that second touch was very easy for him to make, to get it past Torsos. Make a decision about exactly where he wanted to hit it with power. Oh, JKnaps has done him again. He ended up putting it in. It was only just even. JKnaps hesitated at the last second, thinking that he might not have actually put that in. But he gets away with it this time, and let's hope that JKnaps isn't going to run away. Both these players playing very aggressively. Giving up plenty of goals. A goal, another goal for JKnaps. A very solid delayed flick. Able to get it past Torsos, who had low boost and was trying to get back to the net just in time. Oh, JKnaps again with the kickoff goal. Torsos is not going to be happy. Even a little bit of a bump coming out at that last moment. And already 5 goals for JKnaps in 4 minutes. At this rate, there will be more than 25 goals in this series. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, as we'd like to see Torsos make a comeback, and another one for JKnaps. That's 6 in less than a minute. Things are not looking good for Torsos, as JKnaps is on the road to not only get the first Brazil, but possibly even more. A Penta Brazil on the line. JKnaps tries to put that underneath. Very smart play, as Torsos had already taken the jump. JKnaps goes for a bit of an air dribble, tries to finish it off. But Torsos gets there in time. This is better play from Torsos coming out. But can he do well on offense? He can. Puts that one in the net above JKnaps and prevents the Brazil coming out. There's a good recognize of JKnaps turning around, and as soon as he did turn, Torsos made his move and put it over the top. Very difficult to counteract. Torsos taking it slow. Knows JKnaps is facing backwards, so can't immediately put on a challenge. That's 2 goals in a row for Torsos. Hopefully this is the confidence he needs to really take it into the rest of the series. But we're starting to see him play a bit smarter. Playing more off JKnaps, who is, perhaps not going quite as fast on the ball. Being a little bit more hesitantly himself. Good delayed flick, and that is going to go in. 3 in a row for Torsos. And we still haven't even hit the 2-minute mark. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. And we've hit 10 goals. And we're starting to see a close game once again. This is absolutely surprising for me. Oh, JKnaps hits that against the roof. He's not going to follow that one up, but he's going to be able to take both the boosts and leave Torsos a little bit dry. That touches a little bit too much from JKnaps. Sends it too far away from himself. Ooh, risky play, but it pays off. JKnaps again getting control of this ball. Torsos almost gets it past him. Saved by Torsos, last moment. Good reaction speed by him. And both these players just going a bit back and forth. It's been a while since we've seen a goal. A surprise, because even in the first game we had a lot of them. Torsos, a great defense. Coming out, getting a little bit of a clear. He missed the boost. He really needed that. That is going to give JKnaps another offensive opportunity. He hits the crossbar, not able to finish it off. Can he get one more? Torsos, he went for a bit of a jump. Didn't see with a shot coming. Wasn't able to read it again on high ping. And just well placed by JKnaps, putting it up high after Torsos had used all his boost. Torsos wins out the kickoff, but don't think he's going to get the goal. JKnaps opting to put it high against his backboard. Gets it clear at the same time. Now he is facing backwards. Oh, that's unfortunate for Torsos. He needs to get a little bit quicker on that to prevent himself getting hit by Jake. Went for the pinch. JKnaps has low boost. I say Jake. JKnaps is also called Jake technically. His name's Jacob in real life. JKnaps puts that to the side and gives him time to go get the boost. Torsos was looking to get the boost but didn't have the time. And now the 50-50 go through. He gets psionics as that ball goes off the inside post and comes back out. Ooh, are we going to see an air dribble? We are. No, just a solid shot. This is a good one. Torsos can't get back in time as he was running backwards but not far enough away to save that one. So 8-4 through to JKnaps, and it looks like he might be carrying this one away from Torsos. JKnaps ends up passing it straight to Torsos, but Torsos didn't see it coming off the wall like that. Even I didn't see that happening. And can JKnaps finish it off? No! I would have believed 9 times out of 10 that JKnaps would have that. But this time just a little bit off. Goes over to the side, and now there is still opportunity for Torsos to come back. 4 goals and 1 minute. No, he absolutely does not read that one. JKnaps gets the opportunity to put this into the net with another great delayed flick. Not sure what Torsos was doing. He needed to put on a challenge as soon as he got that close to the ball. You can't back off and let JKnaps get a big flick. Bit of a bump comes out from Torsos, but it doesn't matter. JKnaps actually seemed to have looked in his reverse camera in the air here. I want to see that again. He does, and it really threw me off. But interesting play. He even seems to have gone slightly lower on ping. No, it is just the fact that he's in the menu. So JKnaps has hit double digits once more. And it looks like it might be a similar game. He only needs 2 more to equalize his first one. Torsos over to the side. Bit of a fake comes out from Torsos there as JKnaps thought he was going to take a shot on net. Hello Godsmiller, nice to have you. And Torsos into the corner. He's going to take it up wide. Sorry, high. Over the top of JKnaps. JKnaps puts this in to the center of the net. But that's 11-4 through to JKnaps. I don't think Torsos is going to bring this back. It would be 7 kickoff goals in a row. Here is the first. No, it is not. He goes a little bit wide. He did take that boost though, so JKnaps has no boost. Bad first touch, and that is going to spell disaster. The end of the game for Torsos. And probably the end of the series. I'll quickly check if they do want to play as a best of 5 or keep it as a best of 3. I think the goal was a best of 3. Torsos looking to put that in. One final consolation goal for the keyboard and mouse player from Australia. Doesn't get it. And KBM, which is JKnaps. KBM winning out, but that's JKnaps. And since they both said GG, I'm expecting them to go through. Alright, we're going to quickly switch over to OCE, see how that goes, because both games have been very heavy in favour of JKnaps. I want to find a match, I want to create a match on Oceania, get them on Discord. I definitely can. But I think with the high ping, JKnaps will probably just get tilted the entire time. But maybe afterwards we'll do a 2v2 if we can find maybe 2 EU players or 2 NA players and pair them up against an OCE team. So Torsos back on the KBM team once more. JKnaps is on 240. It's not the end. It's not the worst thing ever. That is about how you'd see on US East. Torsos on 24, and I don't know why he asked for this one, because all he has to do, the only thing that could happen is if he loses, he goes home shamed, and if he wins, then it's just a case of ping. So possibly a bad decision coming out from Torsos, but we'll see how it goes. JKnaps already getting the first one, and it mustn't be a camera bug. Torsos just has a quite close camera and very low camera stiffness too. As when he boosts, it goes far away. Solid shot by JKnaps. I'm sure on his screen it was very close. Torsos puts on a solid shot. It goes high. I don't know how well JKnaps knows how to play on high ping, as often you don't want to be going for 50-50s in really highly aggressive plays in defense. You want to give yourself a little bit of time to react, but you still need to be able to force the opponents to make a move. Seems that JKnaps is trying to play faster, trying to just go a little bit more crazy to prevent Torsos from having an opportunity to make some plays. JKnaps into the top of the net, and Torsos unable to save it. This is looking really bad for Torsos. Is he able to do it on the OCE server? Let's hope that he can, for all of Australia's sake. Torsos up against the roof. He has the opportunity, goes to the boost. Hears that JKnaps is going high and pulls out of his aerial. Very intelligent play there. Torsos looking to put that in, but he's given it away. Straight to JKnaps, who has the opportunity. Great touch by JKnaps. And Torsos was just able to get through, and JKnaps again is very good at those angled power shots from the corner. That's probably the 4th or 5th time that we've seen in this series so far where JKnaps has shown that he's able to do that. JKnaps puts it into the center, but Torsos is there ready to take it away from him. And interesting play. Torsos again with the 50-50. We're seeing him a lot more confident in those 50-50 areas to make those plays, but it doesn't matter. JKnaps puts that to the side. That might be the opportunity. Torsos gets his first goal off a missed shot by JKnaps, who is going woo in chat. And Jake the Tyrant saying, Torsos please. Jake the Tyrant is Torsos' teammate on Alpha Sydney. And he's upset that Torsos is losing. Torsos running straight past the ball, trying to get into a defensive situation. Puts that one wide. Opts to go get boost as well. We might see a double touch coming out from JKnaps. Torsos does well to play patient, but not well to put that in that touch. Put it in a dangerous zone where JKnaps is able to finish it off. And it's very solid reaction time from JKnaps too, on 240 ping. So this is not looking good at all. 4-1 down. Still not the same as we saw from last game, where we saw 6 very quick goals coming out from JKnaps, but Torsos was able to start bringing it back. And if he can do that again in this series, it'll be a different question because of the high ping of JKnaps. Torsos has the opportunity. He's got the dribble attempts. He doesn't need to make such a powerful shot. He's playing somebody on high ping. He should know that any kind of strong dribble will outplay them. Ends up getting his own backboard. It is a clear. JKnaps should recover in time. He's very quick at aerial recoveries. Boosts back straight down to the ground, right next to the ball. And even though both players missed, JKnaps ends up taking the lead because of it, making OCE look bad. Yeah, Torsos, it is all your fault. But we've plenty of opportunities to do that. JKnaps top left-hand corner. Torsos doesn't react in time for this one. And again, another just super solid shot from the air on the left-hand side. And really difficult angle to stop. It's looking really rough now for Torsos. 5 goals behind and only a minute and 50 seconds. JKnaps is starting to play more careful, going for the boost in that situation. Hits it wide once again. This time not bringing out the woos, but he's just going to back off and grab some boost. Torsos has the dribble this time, but not on target. Both players do have boost. Torsos managing to get some. Oh, he grabbed that one too. JKnaps has very little now, but he's been playing 1v4. No boost. And allows him to play without it. Oh, the dribble downwards! Almost off the backboard. That was really close by JKnaps. Some really solid plays. Attempts to go for the air demo. He's willing to make some risks now, and Torsos misses the net. You saw him give up a little bit there as he noticed that it did miss. At the start he definitely thought that it was going in, that he had his comeback opportunity. JKnaps is just wasting time now, letting Torsos come to him instead of the other way, and JKnaps is not going to miss those ones. That is the Brazil, everybody, for JKnaps on the OCE server. So he's actually doing better on OCE than he was on US West. And maybe it is just the curse of the server. Maybe it's just everybody on OCE is running into issues. JKnaps takes it up the wall. 30 seconds left to go. At this point, any goals are just for a little bit of extra pride. JKnaps opts to go past. Didn't think he could get the angle. A great 50-50. Proof that you can get 50-50s at high ping. But Torsos recovers quickly enough to finish it off. Or sorry, to defend it. To prevent JKnaps finishing it off. JKnaps here, so he's going to get one more goal. We're just going to run this in with the turtle to finish it off. 1 second left on the clock. And gets a final turtle goal. Don't think another one will come out, but we will see. And that is the end of the game. JKnaps taking out the series in style. 3-0, including a game on OCE. Really well played. Going to see if JKnaps wants to do a 2v2. And Torsos has immediately left the party, but well played by JKnaps, really proving that he is a great 1v1 player. And taking it out, as he said, better on 240 ping than on 100. So well done to him.